Welcome to another tutorial video with Ms. Taylor. This time we are looking at an AP level kinetics problem. In this problem we have been given a reaction mechanism, and they specifically gave us the speed of these steps, and that is important because the slow step is the rate determining step. So our first question is what is the overall reaction? So really we just have to sum that. Notice that N2O2 cancels out. N2O2 is an intermediate. An intermediate is something that is produced in one step and then consumed in another one. So our answer to A is 2 nitrogen monoxide plus bromine in the gaseous form goes to 2 of whatever the name of that particular thing is. I haven't looked it up. Alright. B, I already answered that question. Is N2O2 a catalyst or an intermediate? We know it's an intermediate because it's produced and consumed. If it was a catalyst, it would be a reactant in one step and then a product in another one. So we know it's an intermediate. Then C, what is the rate law for the overall reaction? Well, the rate law of the slow step is the rate law for the overall reaction, but we got a little problem on this one. You cannot have an intermediate in a rate law. Reason being is that you cannot control the concentration of an intermediate. So we're going to have to use this step as a substitute. So if we will rewrite the first step, we can say that the concentration of N2O2 is equal to concentration of NO squared. So that's really all we have to do is plug that in. So now we have an overall rate law, because since that was an equilibrium step, we could set those things equal to each other and then plug it back in. Alright, and then the last part of the question is, what is the order of the reaction with respect to NO according to the above mechanism? Justify your answer. Well, since it's raised to the second, it is second order. And you could justify by, explaining what you did to come up with the rate law. You can also say that since the exponent is 2, it is second order with respect to nitrogen monoxide. And if, in case they asked you for the overall reaction order, the overall order would be 3, because we would do 2 plus 1 to give us 3. Thanks for watching.